This is the cardboard horde. At this point, we could probably abandon all other plans and just make the world's largest and most secure cardboard fort. I'm up here with my head sticking out of the roof to illustrate a few things. One, how badly we need somebody to come out and help us cut down trees that are threatening the chicken house structure. They've just overgrown the whole thing. Two, the hole in the roof that I'm trying to patch up right now by harvesting material from back there and moving it to here. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I've been storing my extra screws in jars that I get from my uncle. They're mostly like spicy jalapenos and spicy pickled vegetables and stuff. So then when I'm holding the screws in my mouth, they taste like jalapenos. It's not terrible. Check out the sexy new tool bags. Right, I got one strip of insulation and metal repaired. I still have one more to go so that I'll adequately overhang this inner back wall of the auto shop. So I got one more strip to go on this side, and then I might continue depending on how the weather is, but it's probably gonna be like a 2 or 3 panel a day thing. And once I get, once I get one more overhang here, we can go ahead and continue with the solar tarping over the top of the roof. So Corey right now is about a mile away through dense forest, up a hill, inside another house. And I'm here inside the auto shop down at the bottom of the hill, and I'm trying out the Walkie Talkies that Laura sent us. Thanks, Laura. Corey, do you copy?
Yes, I copy.
Say hello to everybody in YouTube and Instagram land. Awesome, I love you, bye. Over. I'm installing a solar lighting kit in the pump house, but I've neglected the pump house for a couple of weeks. So a lot of the wasps have come back, so I hung a trap in there, but I also bought myself this awesome tiny little aluminum tennis racket, which is now my ultimate wasp destroying swatter. It's a terrible name. I'll come up with an acronym. And don't worry, that little tennis racket was $3 at Goodwill. All right, here's the panel on the south face of the well house. And I just ran the wire temporarily very loose. I will run it up in a corner somewhere, make it a lot cleaner looking. Got to go back and get some more hardware. But for now, there's the bulb hanging in a little metal wire cage. Ooh, wasps. I've used this style in Tulsa for a couple of years and I really like it. Here's the little pull chain, which connects over to the dangly bulb. Look at that. Beautiful. So Corey needed 65-gallon buckets to make compost. So we got them for free from a guy named David. Thank you, David. They came from a factory that had chocolate in the buckets. And now our brand new pickup truck is absolutely filled with chocolate sauce. We're covered in chocolate sauce. Hey, wait. Corey, you look like you've had an accident. It smells
there's so much chocolate.
like chocolate. This doesn't wash off easy.
use my teeth?
You ever think you'd say that about chocolate?
I know. Should I use my teeth?
Yes. I feel like this is what raw broccoli does to my insides. We got the roof more or less patched, so it doesn't rain indoors anymore. And I've started papering the other side. I've finished papering this side, and I've actually even started packing in just random bits of foam insulation that I'm finding in the woods around the building that has blown out of the building. So I'm bringing it back, putting it back in the walls. Now remember, over this, we're gonna have corrugated metal on the bottom half and barnwood on the top half eventually. But this whole side is papered, packing magic in the walls over there, as you can see, quite a bit. And this side, again, we'll get the roof paper over the wood, then insulation, then the outer covering on the wall. I still need to go and cut sections of 2x4 to fill in these spaces created by the purlins between the top of the wall and the foam. I'll get to it. Right now we just get the occasional visit from bats. It's not terrible. It's kind of exciting. This is Eric reporting on day 1,736 of living in a bus, in an auto shop, in a chicken house, at the end of the road, down by the river, with my beautiful fiance. It's going great. What we're trying to do today is take this camper cover off the back of our new pickup truck Pog so that we can put a bunch of furniture and lumber in the back. And this thing was held on with about 16 of these nut and bolt combos. Unfortunately, 2 of these nut and bolt combos are completely rusted on, and we've sprayed a bunch of WD-40 on them. We've cranked on them with a screwdriver. The heads are just about stripped out, so we're not getting any traction with the screwdriver. And we're worried about using a grinder or a cutting saw because we don't want to damage the camper cover. So we have decided to drill these bolts out. And what that means is we're going to take a drill bit that is slightly wider than the diameter of the bolt. And we're going to drill down through the head until we can separate the head from that base bolt. And then we'll use a hammer and a cat's paw to just knock the head off, and then the bottom of the bolt should fall right through. It should solve our problem. So I've already hit these heads with a smaller 1/4-inch drill bit just to help smooth out where the Phillips head, cross was, because I don't want my larger drill bit, this is a 5/16 bit, I don't want it to get like caught and snap. So I used a 1/4-inch to smooth it out and make sure the heads are really, really stripped. Now I'm gonna use the 5/16 bit to hopefully erase all of the portion of the bolt that is attached to that head without anything bad happening.
He should really be wearing safety goggles.
Oh shit, you're right. All right, here you can just about see how I've hollowed the head out. And you can see the corner of my little pry bar in there. See that? So now there's just some remnants hanging onto this head. Just gotta pry at it and whack at it with the hammer a bit. Corey looks so cute in her safety glasses. These are like the smartest safety glasses that I've ever worn.
I know, they're so cool.
What brand are these? Does it say? I don't know, but find some.
Anyway, back to it.
So of course I missed the money shot, but I was prying on it with the pry bar and the bolt fell out the bottom. And here is the head on top, and you'll see how that drill bit just kind of separated it from the bolt portion. So now we're gonna do the same thing over there in that corner and see if we can't catch it on film.
How smart do I look
So smart.
when I push them up?
Yay!
There we go. Woo! I quit. Not really.
You finished.
We're done.
Oh, God.
Here's our pickup truck in pickup truck mode. You want to go pick 'em up stuff in the pick 'em up truck?